Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Opticality as usual. Well, it never changed, but welcome to the stream. I'm sorry it's not on the Sunday as usual. Here, give me 1 second, let me pop on this face cam. Oh, there I am. Welcome, Chris. How's your day going today? My day is going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I was busy this morning. I went over to my grandpa's house. I pulled some weeds. Came home, ate lunch, take a shower. Started the stream right away. Been a tight morning. Tight schedule the last few days. Been very busy. Let's get the regular music back going on now. And... oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now the music. It's not working. 1 second. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're back. We're good. Let me show you what I've been up to in between streams. I finished Buy Our Bits. Okay. Got a nice pot here. Got some pots over here in the corner. Got a nice painting. Got some shelves full of fantastic merchandise. We've got our Croc Drop tee. And some copper themed tees. I even have some barrels. I conquered the Croc Drop t-shirt. We've got the copper tee. And we've got the oxidized tee. I like them a lot. They're pretty cool t-shirts. Over here, we've got some gold bits, iron bits, copper clusters, oxidized copper necklaces, and all the other copper necklaces, and copper plushes. Oh, yeah. And check out this guy. This guy's awesome. This guy's really cool. He goes down into the mines. And there's a chest down here with some copper nuggets. And he brings those copper nuggets back up to the top and puts them in this chest. So he's always working. He's going back and forth, working very hard. I've got some little chains up here with a little bit of an anvil and cauldron up here, like some kind of mechanic mining stuff's going on. Some shelves up here, lots of decorations. And then, of course, we've got our cashier selling some drinks. Got some pots behind him. And Pico would be happy to know there's pumpkins hidden in the ceiling. I forgot to put pumpkins last time, so I put pumpkins in the ceiling. How are you doing, guy? You look very cute today. Very awesome. And on this side, we, of course, have Melvin, too. Still painting this beautiful picture. Hard at work. We have got 3 copper golems so far. Hard at work. And today, we're going to add some more. And we're going to keep working on this area, the interior. And we're going to start on Bits and Bytes, the restaurant portion. Now that our gift shop is done, we can actually get started on the actual restaurant. So we're gonna have our kitchen back there. Lots and lots of room for a kitchen. Dining area right here with lots of tables, and then an area for a bathroom. Legendary intro as always. You got that right. Sometimes it works. Today was not bad. We love pulling weeds. I don't know about that though. I don't love pulling weeds in 100-degree weather. It's very hot, very sweaty. But we got it done. And now we're here in the theme park, ready to build a restaurant. Okay. Should we get started on the kitchen, or should we do the dining area first? I mean, the dining area is probably going to be easier. But yeah, well, why don't we just start with the dining area, because we're just going to continue along this way, and then we'll get to the kitchen next. So let's just get some tables in. First of all, before we get the tables in, actually, do we want to add any extra walls? Should we continue any walls going through, make some more privacy? Or do we like how it is right now, how it's kind of open, just facades for the doors? I feel like this one right here stands out a little bit too much. The rest of them kind of blend together pretty well. Maybe what it needs is a little bit of just something like this. Does that need to be there? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know about that then. We could always continue that wall going out this way a little bit. We can just make a little private room right here. That will work, actually. Just have like a big table here for like a party or something. I think that'll work. Let's continue this wall a little bit. Coolio Kazowski's in the chat. Welcome. Coolio Kazowski's bite to eat Hasn't been started yet. We haven't even finished Bits and Bytes, and this one's been going longer than I even know about Bite to Eat. So, Coolio Kozowski, you'll have to be patient, alright? You'll have to be patient. Plus, I heard you're evil, so I don't know how ready I am to get a build built for some evil person. See, now you're calling people nerds. Come on now. Come on now, Kozowski. What the heck is going on with you? I think let's get rid of this. Let me get rid of both of these. Have that kind of connect up to that. And then this can be a flat ceiling here. Why is that slabs? Let's just continue it all the way back. Is that going to look stupid from the outside? You can't even see it, really. But maybe it'll be better if I do something like that. That looks a little bit better. We can't all be cool like you, Coolio. I know. I wish that we could all be as cool as Coolio Kozowski, but he's hogging all the cool from us. Just got home. How's your day been, Optic? My day's been good, Glove. How's your day been? Got some weeds pulled this morning. At least it wasn't teeth. Welcome, Goon. Welcome. Oh, Coolio's here. Yep. You're evil. Evil alter ego. He beat you to it. He beat you to it. Or she. She beat you to it. Sorry, I keep forgetting Coolio Kozowski is a woman. Get some jungle trapdoors. Evil what? No clue what you're talking about. I don't know, you just called someone a nerd. Called someone a nerd, you verified it yourself. Don't want to go around assuming people are evil, but the evidence is right there. It's right there. And you're leaving. And you called us nerds again. Great. Just great. Alright. Last stream. Last stream we had a conversation about what y'all favorite mobs were. What y'all favorite mobs were in Minecraft. We had the bee, of course. We had a donkey. I don't remember who else, but I forgot to say what my favorite mob is. Did I forget? I'm like 90% sure I forgot what to say what my favorite mob is. So I'm gonna at least tell you what it is now. My favorite mob in Minecraft is a creeper. Can you see my creeper? It's on top of a crafting table right there. It's built out of Legos. Crafting table, creeper. Do you see it? Do you see it? It might be a little bit hard to see, but my favorite mob is a creeper. That's the truth. And I'll tell you why. The creeper is so iconic. It's the icon for the game. And it has history. Did y'all know that the creeper was made by mistake? The creeper was never meant to be in the game. It was supposed to be a pig. Notch was creating a pig for the game. And if you look at how a creeper is designed, let me get a pig and a creeper out. And let me show you. Let me show you. They're very similar. Their models are basically the same, except for when he was making the pig, he put the body of the pig on top of the legs vertically instead of horizontally, like this. And so it made a creeper shape. And he's like, why not we just keep it? Let's keep it. Let's make the body a little bit slimmer. And he made the creeper. And Jeb said the creeper would never be added to Minecraft if it wasn't added in the beta versions. It wouldn't be added nowadays because it's a mob that literally goes around and blows up stuff. It's a destroyer. And they don't like adding destroyers because it's a sandbox game where you build cool stuff, and having stuff get destroyed is not very fun. But because it was added back then, of course they kept it in. They kept even the texture has been the same. They haven't changed it. And for that reason, I love it. For that reason, it's my favorite mob in the game. I love the creeper. And throughout the years, my favorite mob has changed. But it's been the same for probably about a year now. And I don't think it's ever going to change again. I don't think my favorite mob's ever going to be different than the creeper. Love that guy. This is kind of a weird shaped room. Like, either the chairs are going to be up against this wall or that wall. Unfortunately. So maybe we'll do it there. Then we can do to here, to here, to here. I don't like it. I don't like that. Guys, I am making a fake Mon region based off of Florida/Alabama. Is that a Pokemon? Fake Pokemon? Probably not. We could do something like this. Have a rectangle table. Maybe just 4 seats there. Maybe we'll extend it by a block. We could do it like that, and then we could have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I like that. I think I like that. And then we gotta add some legs to this table. Maybe just do that. Can't do it on this side because there's a stupid door in the way. Actually, the door does not need to be like that. We could just do like this. That seems good to me. Yes. Back in 4th grade, I used to wear a creeper jacket. Yeah, it was pretty tripped out. I also had a creeper jacket. You know what it was? It was one of the jackets, you put it over your head, you could zip it up all the way over your face, and have the creeper eyes and the mouth over you. That was a sick jacket. I don't know what ever happened to it, but if I still had it, I would wear it on stream. Did you have the John Pork is Calling leggings? I heard they're a big hit. John Pork is Calling leggings? I've seen the hoodie with John Pork on it, but not the leggings. A fake Pokemon region. I was right, it is Pokemon. It is Pokemon. Yes! It's actually a very popular thing in the Pokemon fandom. Interesting. That's very cool. I don't know that much about Pokemon. I played Pokemon Go. I played a couple of the Pokemon games a little bit. I have some Pokemon cards. I have some cool Pokemon cards, actually. I was really into the Pokemon cards in the Pokemon Go when that was the thing, but I haven't really played them in years. Should we make these some tall chairs? Should we put doors behind them? Add a little bit of a height variation in here. I think that will work. I don't like how same color everything is. I think I want the table to be darker. We could go for a dark oak table. I don't want it to be the same color as the floor either. That's a problem. We could also do a pale. We could do a white table. There's not really any other pale oak in this build, though, so that would probably be weird. Yeah, that's definitely out of place. Not fitting in that jacket. I would try. I would at least try. I had the exact one. That's so cool. I wore one it showed when it snowed in my area because it didn't have a mask to cover my face. It really worked. It really worked. I used to live where it was very cold. Now I live where it's very hot. Very drastic difference. So I'm getting acclimated to both. I guess. But yeah, it did definitely help with the cold. We could do bamboo. I don't really like that either. Mangrove. Mangrove might work. Acacia might work. Let's try those. Mangrove slab. Acacia slab. I like that. The acacia might go with the copper pretty well. We could also just do copper tables because, I mean, this is a pretty coppery themed build. Let's try that, actually. Waxed. I think this might actually be the best option. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I like that. I like that. It's pretty similar color to the jungle, but it's different enough to make it a nice variation. Okay, okay. I like that. Now we have a little bit of a table there. We can add another painting on this side. we get a 3x3 in here? That one's alright. That one's good. That one's alright. Ooh. I like that one. Let's keep that one. I have like 4 Mon Evo lines, and making BSTs is actually hard, and designs can be annoying to figure out. I live where it's very hot and very humid, which is not fun. 4 Mon Evo lines. Making BSTs is hard. You know, I wish I knew what you were talking about, but I don't. Very hot and very humid. I actually really like the humidity. I've never lived where it's humid, but every time I've gone to a place where it's humid, I've enjoyed it. My skin is very dry. Like, I always suffer from dry hands and they all crack up and I have to put lotion on a lot, but when I'm where it's humid, my skin feels so nice and moist. I love it. I love it. And it's good for, like, your lungs, too. Like, when you get sick, it's good to have, like, a humidifier. I love it. I love it, personally. But I know a lot of people don't like it. So I'm definitely in the minority with that one, but I would not mind living where it's humid. I would not mind. You should make an Opticality who's just a little green gremlin with a construction hat, kind of similar to Impidimp. I like the construction Pokemon like Timber. Yeah, I love that idea. Let's make a little me. Make a little gremlin me. Are you calling me a gremlin? I like that better, actually. Let's keep that. Okay. Let's do some more tables. We might actually get this done pretty quickly. Tables are pretty easy. Once you have the design down, you kind of just have to do it a lot of times. I'm wondering if we should do different colored chairs depending on what section it's in. Like, we can do more jungle chairs over here, dark oak ones, and then spruce ones. We also want to keep this area pretty empty. Let's just mark out some tables first. So we'll have a table. Let's just put tables. Let's put a table against the wall. We could have a chair like here and here. Let's move it there. And then maybe instead of these shelves, we can do another one here. We could probably do another one here too, but that might be a little bit too cramped. Opticality inspired Pokemon. Have you been in 100 plus heat while it's also humid, making it feel like 110? I probably have, but it's been a long time. I used to go to Florida almost every year when I was a kid, but I haven't been in years. But I'm gonna go this September. But September is not gonna be too bad. It's definitely not gonna be above 100 degrees, hopefully. Did y'all hear about that phenomenon going around with the buttons? Let's talk about the buttons. I'm gonna give you the scenario and I want y'all to choose. I want y'all to tell me what you would choose, okay? I'll even make a poll for it. Everyone in the world has to take a private vote by pressing a red or blue button. If more than 50% of people press the blue button, everyone survives. If less than 50% of people press the blue button, only the people who press the red button survive. Which button do you press? Okay, I'm gonna put a poll up and then I'll repeat it again. Blue button or red button? Okay. Let me read it one more time. If more than 50% of people press the blue button, everyone survives. If less than 50% of people press the blue button, only the people who press the red button survive. So if you press the red button, you survive no matter what. But if you press the blue button, you only survive if more than 50% of people press the blue button. That's the question. That's the question. That's been going around a lot recently. I want to know what y'all think. I want to know what y'all think, and I'll tell you what I think. I had a good conversation about this. About a week ago now. And I'll tell you what we talked about. Both sides. I can see both sides for sure. I was originally a red button presser, and now I think I'm a blue button presser. I think I'm a blue button presser now. Now that I've actually thought about it and talked about it some more. Optic, have you seen any content on Create Aeronautics or played it yet? I have seen it. I've seen like short videos of it. It looks really, really cool. I have not played it yet. I'm not really... I would play it if my friends were playing it and there was like a server and I would try it out, but I don't have really any interest on going and playing it myself. I mean, it looks really cool and I bet you could do some really cool stuff with it, but I've got a lot on my plate right now with just the vanilla stuff. If everyone presses red, no one will die. That's correct. That's correct. Just press red. You have a 100% chance of survival. Everyone needs to press red. See, that's the thing. That's exactly what my thought process was. If I just press red, I'm fine. I'm fine no matter what. Right? And that's what I said for a while. I said, I'm just going to press red. Because I'm good. Everyone else, that's on them if they don't press the red button. That's on them for not pressing the red button and just having no risk at all. But after a conversation, we talked about if this is going to every single person in the world, it's going to go to 2-year-olds, it's going to go to 90-year-olds, it's going to go to people with disabilities, it's going to go to people with Down syndrome, it's going to go to every single person in the world, and not everyone's going to press the red button. Just even out of like incompetence, they might not understand, or they might think that like there's at least one person is picking the blue button for sure, right? So if you press the red button, you're basically saying that you don't care about those people that press the blue button, and you are putting their lives at risk by not pressing the blue button and giving more of a chance for them to survive. So that's another way to think about it. But also, what was I gonna say? If you press the red button and less than 50% of the people press the blue button, everyone that pressed the blue button dies. Then all you're left with is all the people that pressed the red button, which is full of a bunch of selfish people who don't care about the people who pressed the blue button. So every selfish person in the world is definitely pressing the red button. They don't care about anyone who pressed the blue button. So it's just going to be a higher concentration of selfish people. I'm not saying that people who press the red button is selfish, because I was definitely a red button presser at first. That's the thing. Well, game is game. Guys, I voted blue. No, curse me being nice. See, exactly. It feels like the nice thing to do is to press blue to save all the people who also press blue. So you're kind of relying on the human nature. But also, can you rely on more than 50% of the population pressing blue? I don't know. I don't think that 50% of the population would press blue. I think if this was real, I think that more than 50% would press red, and I think everyone who pressed blue would pass away. So that's the thing, is if this was real, I might press the red button. I might press the red button. It's so much to think about. It's a really hard question. But I can see it from both sides, and nobody's a bad person for pressing one or the other. Just press red and everyone lives. Not everyone presses red. Lots to think about there. I don't like the spruce chairs. I think we'll just keep with the jungle. We can just do that throughout the entire build. Okay. Maybe instead of this, we'll do like a bigger table here. because there's a little bit more room there. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Of course, it doesn't connect to the floor, but that's okay because you can't even see it. This one will need a trapdoor. Okay. Okay. Alright. And let's do some more here. Oh yeah, we can do the backs on some of these too. That's a problem. I do like how they look with the backs, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that for all of them. So maybe instead of backs on these ones, we will do signs on the side and add a little armrest instead. Oh, we can't do that here. Oh! Okay, that's fine. We'll just do nothing. Okay. Let's get some more tables here. We could do probably a table here. Let's do a circle table. I don't want to block the view of Mr. Melvin 2 over here either. And I also want the full counter to be accessible, so maybe that's a bad place for a table. Oops. Let's not have the table there. I had this exact convo with my sister literally one day ago. That's funny. Here's another one. Would you rather kill 50 sentient robots or one person? Definitely the robots. Definitely the robots. I don't care about robots. I don't care how sentient they are. People are better. People are people. People create robots. We can create 50 more. Maybe having big tables is bad. But we could also just do a bunch of small tables over here. So maybe we can have a couple big tables in this little section. Since it's pretty out of the way, we can just have another big table here. Oh, that one door. That door is necessary, so we can't put a door behind that one chair. What if we just put one chair here? That's fine, that's fine. And then we could just do some legs on these sides. I don't like the symmetry. I don't like it. The asymmetry. That's okay. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Do a bunch of chairs here. Let's start with... We're going all the way to this side. We'll probably have a wall there, so we can do a table, table. Every other block. If we do it like that. That's perfect. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh my goodness. My game is a little bit framey. I don't know why. There's nothing even that way. People create people. That's true. People do create people and they create robots. But creating a person takes longer than creating a robot. Well, I don't. That's actually a sentient robot. I don't know. Because we haven't even made a sentient robot yet. Ask me again when we have sentient robots. Yeah, it depends on your definition of sentience. Basically human. Save the person. A lot of y'all pressing red button. That poor person who pressed the blue button. Poor person. Okay. So, the last 4 days, I've worked. I've been an Olive Garden server. Been serving it up. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Did you all tell your mother Happy Mother's Day? Oh, Teddy in the chat. Welcome, Teddy. You fixed your caps lock key. Awesome. Teddy, I want to give a special shout out to Teddy because Teddy is an awesome kid. He's awesome. He drew me a fan art last stream. It's amazing and fantastic. And unfortunately, we had a discussion on our Minecraft server, and he's not quite old enough to be a member of the server. And I feel so bad, and I've learned my lesson. I'm not giving out the server IP on stream anymore, because I want people to be able to join the Discord and be able to see the rules for themselves. So I'm so sorry about that, Teddy. You're awesome. And I really appreciate your fan art you did for me. I think it's so cool. I think you're a great artist. And to make it up to you, I would like to make a tribute to you in the theme park. Okay? So let me know what it is you want me to build, Teddy, and I'll build it for you in the theme park. It can be anywhere. It can be anything. I'll make it happen. Okay? We'll do it for you. We'll do it for you. I gotta disagree. Also, another question. At what point is it fine to breed with another species? What? Like, obviously it's bad to do it with, like, a pig, but what about, like, an elf from fantasy? So, animals, two different species, if two different species can make a baby, they're technically the same species. Like, you can get two different dogs and have them get them a baby and they'll crossbreed and make a mixed dog, right? If those two species are not able to create life from breeding, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. But if they're able to create life, then it's okay. So if a human and an elf could create a baby, then I'll say it's okay. That's the Optic way. That's the biological definition right there. I want to add some decorations to these pots, but I'm going to put some pots here as markers because I want to have pots there. Maybe we'll have some other blocks other than pots as well. Have some little plants coming from those. Add some greenery. A race car! Okay, Teddy, you got it. A race car. I can do that. I can do that. How old do you need to be to join? You need to be 13 or older to join the server. A race car, you got it. Let's make a race car. Let's see, where would a race car fit? I think a race car probably would fit in the boardwalk more than anywhere else right now. We can just pick an empty spot in the boardwalk and just put a race car there. We'll make it Teddy's car. Let's do it right now. Right now for you. What color do you want the race car to be, Teddy? I'll let you give a color. If you have a type of race car you want me to build, let me know that as well. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. We could also add some height to these chairs by adding trapdoors on them instead of doors. That adds a little bit of privacy as well. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I actually think I'd rather have them be downwards, though. Let's do this, and let's copy them. Boom, 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 and boom. Yellow! A yellow race car. Okay. Okay. We'll make a yellow car. You like Diablo games? Never played them. I'm sorry. I'm uncultured. I'm uncultured. Y'all should know this by now. Basically, the only game I play is Minecraft. I play Mario too, sometimes, when I get the urge. When a new Mario Maker game comes out, I'm all over it. But yeah, don't really play much other games. I had a Five Nights at Freddy's phase, so I do know the Five Nights at Freddy's games pretty well too. Let's do gray for the window. I'm pretty good at building cars, I think. I think I can build a pretty good car. Look how fast I whipped out that. I mean, it's not great. It's not done yet, though. That's not bad. Maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll make one of these a stair. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We have to do the bamboo as yellow because then we have the stairs and slabs. one more in, I think. No. Actually, do that. That's good, I think. Cool. Okay. That's pretty alright. You play Diablo. That's funny. Teddy's more cultured than I am. Oh gosh. Goodness gracious. Y'all can make fun of me, I don't care. The other thing is, like, I play Minecraft because then I can make videos out of it, and I can make streams out of it, and then I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. I don't very much play games for leisure anymore. I mean, the Optic SMP is kind of for leisure, but I also have a video overarching idea for that. I always have to turn it into something productive. I don't know if that's a problem that I have, but I feel like if I'm doing something just for fun, then I shouldn't be doing it. Oh, you know what? Teddy likes deep slate. Let's make these tires out of deep slate. Yeah, okay, and let's add some buttons to make them nice. Okay. What about some of these on top? That's a little bit too tall. I feel like it's missing something. We could add a little bit of something like that. It's too thick, though. I wish I could just have the top half there. I like the texture. Maybe some trapdoors. Let's try some of those. We can add some more detail with that. That's a little bit too much. Maybe this fin could be trapdoors? That kind of works. Just trying things out. Use a trapdoor as a door. It's like religious D&D kind of. That's funny. Deep slate! Okay, trapdoor as a door. Like a door like that, kinda. Kinda works, yeah. Maybe in the back. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. I like that. Actually, I think instead of these yellow carpets, we could do trapdoors. That way it's all the same color. Yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Maybe we'll make this double. Come on. Same on the back. I like that. Okay. Now it needs a license plate. We'll do a sign. We'll make it say... let's do a smaller font. Maybe just Minecraft small. Will it fit? Let's do... We could just do your letters and numbers. E508R. We could do that. Oops. E508R. Oh, why does it have a 3? E508R. That's not a bad license plate for you, Teddy. Or we could just do something like this. 4-Teddy. Hmm. And then we could go... Why isn't it lining up? Something like that. I can fix it. I can make it better. Which license plate do you like better, Teddy? And then one more thing. It needs one more thing. And it will be perfect. It'll be perfect. Yes. Yes. No gravity. Down to 0.8, 0.5, 4, 3. Invisible. Okay, he's kind of floating. Let's move him back up again, and we'll add a shirt. Let's just do a diamond chest plate. That's easy. Boom. Okay. And... -2. There we go. Lock him in place. And then we gotta do a block there. Let's get an axe. Come on. Here to here. That bamboo planks. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. What do you think, Teddy? What do you think? Why isn't it showing the... Oh, here. Let's move you back a bit. Maybe make you a tiny bit smaller. A little bit up. Move your head so you're looking out. I like it. I like it. We'll keep that license plate for you. Unless you like a different one. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. What do you think, Teddy? Rate the race car. Rate the race car. You're gonna be the fastest speeder in town. Very cool. Very cool. I might move it. I might move it. But it will be in the theme park. Okay? It will be in the theme park forever. I'm bending back my overgrown toenails right now. Kind of fun. I mean, fun for one person is different for another. George Lopez song. That's funny. How's that one go? How's that one go? I'm trying to think. I know what you're talking about. No, I think I'm... No. I know what you're talking about. I can't... I know exactly what you're talking about. Maybe it's because I have song playing in my ear that I can't think of how that song goes at the moment, but... Let's continue on our restaurant. We got lots of room. We got lots of room. We can do lots of chairs. Do block space. Then we have 3 blocks. Maybe we'll move this over a block. Then we have 2 in between each. And then we can do copies of the... Oh, let's actually finish these tables and then we can just copy them. Boom, boom. We can do the doors on these ones. Okay. Shoot. I don't want to copy the shelves. We're just gonna take this and... Maybe we could do like this. Like that. And then we can get rid of this one. That's gonna be a wall right here. So we'll do a trapdoor like this. And maybe one more table. You can fit a lot more tables in real life than you can in Minecraft. They're kind of big and chunky in Minecraft. And then we probably can fit some more in this area. I never trapdoored these ones. Dang it, this one's gonna be stupid. The painting. That's fine, it's fine. We'll just have one without one. Actually, we're gonna do doors on these ones. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Okay, and let's see if we can get a few more. I have a shelf, dang it. But one like here is probably not in the way at all. Come on. I'm very bad at this. Okay, got it. I'll probably put... I don't know. I was avoiding putting one there earlier. I probably should just avoid it. Put another one here, maybe. Can't have it there because both doors will be there. That's okay. Then we can just have one chair on this side too. And it'll be the same as the other side. And then instead of these ones, we can just have 4 legs. Like this. And it actually looks like a regular table and it's symmetrical. I think that's a good amount of tables. I think that's fine. There's a little bit of openness here. That way there's a good amount of room for you to go up to the counter, go find a spot to sit, go to the bathroom, and find the gift shop. I think that's good. I think we're at a good spot. Optical, if you're a waiter in this restaurant, what section are you choosing? So, I don't get to choose my sections, but if I got to choose my sections, it would depend on the day. If you choose a hard section, like the big tables, that's gonna be... You're gonna be running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth all day. You're gonna be sweating. It's gonna be hard. But you're gonna get a lot of money. So the harder section you choose, the more money you get. But also the worst time you're gonna have. So that's the trade-off. So either you have a really chill time, you get to know some people good, you make a decent amount of money, or you have the big tables where you're running around all day. You can't stop running, or else you get behind, and you make a good amount of money. So it depends on the mood I'm in, and depends on the day. I actually like that painting. Let's keep it. That's good. I like that. Let's keep those. But personally, I just choose the section that's closest to the to the kitchen, because that's less walking I have to do. I really like these pots as decorations. I think these look really good, especially with the little ones and the big ones mixed together. I already have a few made here. So we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. Let's make a few more, and then we can just pat them around here. Just use like 4 different things this time, and then we can have it kind of spun around. Those are pretty good ones. You give them 10 sets of breadsticks and they don't tip? Are you crashing out? Probably. Probably. I never check if a table tips, though. I never check my tips. I never check my tips until after I leave, So I don't see who tips me what. I think it's just... One, it saves me time. Because then I'm not counting up all my money every table. And then two, it doesn't, you know, discourage me. If I don't get tips, I don't get discouraged. That was something someone told me once. They said, don't ever check your tips until after you're done. Because you don't want to get discouraged or you don't want to get too hopeful. And so I followed their advice and I haven't done that. But it also means if someone gives me a big tip, I don't know who gave me the big tip. I just know someone gave me a big tip. So they don't really get the credit for it. But I don't think they give me a big tip because the credit. They give me a big tip because I did a good job. Unless they give me like a cash tip. Unless they hand me like $100 bill and say, keep the change. I'll be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That hasn't happened yet, but like, if they give me a cash tip, then I know who gave me the tip. That's the thing. If they're just doing it through the card, because the way it works at Olive Garden, they just tip on the little kiosk thing. So I don't know who gave me the tip. They don't write it down on a receipt and put it in the computer like most places do. They put it on the kiosk, which I don't like. I don't like the kiosk at all, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I don't like it, I gotta use it. Some people hate it so much they hide it from me. Especially the old people. They literally hate technology so much, they'll take their kiosk right when they get there, hide it, so that I can't even use it. I'm like, I need to use it. I need to put in your order on there. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't like it. But a few days ago, I had my first table that came in, and it was a couple, and they ordered some drinks, and they ordered some fried mozzarella. So delicious, by the way. It has cheese pull all the way out. So good! So good at Olive Garden. Their fried mozzarella is so delicious. But so they ordered it, and then I was helping another table and I heard them arguing. I'm like, okay, something's going on. I went back to the kitchen, their fried mozzarella was done, I took it, I brought it to the table, the guy was gone, I'm like, is everything okay? And she's like, I don't know where he went. I'm like, okay. And I left, and then a couple minutes later she was gone. The fried mozzarella was there, untouched. So they ordered their food and didn't pay for it, basically. They just left. Which is the first time that's happened to me. And my manager said I should have said something right when I knew that something was probably going to happen. So I should have said something and I didn't. But it's okay. Because I got some fried mozzarella. I ate it up. And I shared it with my coworkers. And it was pretty delicious. Oh no. Another time, I brought someone soup to their table, and he said there was a hair in their soup. It must have been my soup. I scooped the soup. I mean, it must have been my hair. I brought the soup to them, so it must have been my hair. If there was a hair, I didn't see the hair. He just said there was a hair, and then he said he lost his appetite, didn't want anything else, and it was like a teenager. I think that he was just trying to get free food. I think he was trying to get free food. My manager said that she's seen them before. Keep an eye out for them if they come again. So, yeah. They might have been just trying to scam me because there was also another person with them that had the unlimited soups and salads. So they could have just eaten off them and kept getting refills, so. Personally, I think that's probably what happened, but I could have also had a hair in the soup. Not sure. I do have long hair. I don't think so. Maybe we'll do trapdoors instead. Let's get one of each of these kinds again. Let's put some shelves up on the walls. Make it all nice and decorative. Do 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 do. I have every starter line done. Very good job, very good job. Do you have any fake mon ideas? Fake mon ideas. Let me think about it. With the marinary or no marinary? Of course with the marinary. You gotta have the marinary. I'm a sauce fiend. I love sauce. If there's a sauce that will go good with something, I want the sauce. I want to try all the sauces. I love sauces. It's my favorite part. It may just be my sugar craving part of me, but I love them sauces. I love sauces. Whoa, go back to the small copper cage thing. Is that in the SMP? Copper cage. Copper cage? These! They are in the SMP, yes. All you have to do is get a copper bulb, or pretty much any block in the game, put it in a stone cutter, you can make a mini block. So those are copper bulbs. That's how I made those. I love these shelves. I love how you can do all the different colors. Maybe we could just have some smaller shelves over here. Do 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 do. Love me a good shelf. Fills up space. Maybe we'll do another copper one here. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. I like this. Okay. Let's get... and have the rock copper ones as well. Notice you could do the cobblestone. I was wondering if there was more stuff like that. Yes, you could do a lot of different blocks. It's not every block in the game, but it's most blocks you can do it with. It's really nice. Really nice. We can do it right now. Bulb. Let's make one of each. Boom. 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 And... boom. Oops. Boom. Cool. Now I can put these around. Boo doo 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 doo. Match it up. Pretty good way to fill up some space. Make some little decorations, I think. We don't have to have one on every one. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. Now let's add some, like, pots with some flowers in them. Golden dandelion. This is not where flowers are. I like that one. Let's add some more greens. I like the greens. Maybe this blue would look good. What else could we do? What else could we do? A bamboo. A cactus. A fern. Let's start with those. Timer! It's time for a break. Yeah, I'll go put all these pots down, then we can go hop on the SMP for our break today. Put all the pots, put all the pots. I don't like that one there. Let's put the fern. Yeah, that looks better there, I think. Boo doo 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 doo. I don't like it when it touches the ceiling. I think that looks weird. We can put one here. I don't know about that, but we'll keep it for now. That works, that works. Okay. Did we do all of them? Let's add another blue guy. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're at a good pace here. We're going pretty fast today. Getting a lot done. Let's get on the SMP. See what's going on. We'll see what's happening. Your birthday is on the 32nd of February. Well, you could have said the 31st and that would have been a little bit more believable. Hey, this is just what I was using. I'm not at my house. I was doing some investigation over at Pico's place because apparently Pico's baby chick disappeared. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of chickens. Oh, holy moly. Let's go see my house. Let's go see my house. Let's turn on the shaders for the reveal. Give it a second. Give it a second. Ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh, the castle too. There it is. There it is. Oh, it's a beauty. It's not done yet. Definitely not done yet. I definitely gotta expand the wheat fields for sure. I keep talking about it, but it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. These wheat fields are sad. It's a sad wheat field. It's one layer. It's gotta go out at least to this path. I can't go near Chef's place with all the chickens. So many dang chickens there. We'll turn out the shaders. There's Chris! Welcome, welcome! Here we are. This is my little storage area. I was organizing some stuff. I still got more organizing to do. We can throw my saplings in here. And I got... These are my fun woods. Well, I guess I'll put this wood in there. Mangrove roots? Should that go in my moss chest? Probably. Put this here, and this here. And my boat in here. Where'd all my stuff go? Probably have it in a chest over there somewhere. Oh yeah, I know why. I was putting my stuff away in my chest, so I put a lot of my stuff away so that I could carry more stuff on me. So that's what I was in the middle of doing. I guess I can continue that. I'm gonna turn off my camera for just a minute. Alright, there's no camera on. My woman is just got out of the shower, so I'm protecting her. Should I continue keep putting my stuff away in my little barrels? Keep organizing my stuff? Is that fun? Is that good? Content? How'd you get to play on the Optic SMP on Bedrock? Add BNC join. So yeah, you gotta do that. Add BNC join. It's gonna take you to a page where you have to put in the server IP and a port, and those are in the Discord server. And on this Sunday, we're gonna do a fight the Ender Dragon, so that'll be fun. Also, I don't know if I'll have time to stream this Sunday. Depends how long it takes us to beat the dragon. I also work an hour after I normally stream. So I would have to stream an hour early and then cut it short. So I might just stream on Monday again next week. That might be the easiest way for me, if that's alright with y'all. I mean, I feel like there's less people here than normal because it's a Monday. But I'm sorry, y'all. It's hard to stay consistent when my job keeps scheduling me these weird shifts, even though I requested not to work them. And I know there's people that work later than I do, so I don't know why they can't just give me those shifts, because I request to work them. But no, everything's gotta be difficult. Okay, I'm turning the camera back on. Dirt, dirt, dirty dirt. And put the stone in here. We'll put the stone bricks in there as well. Why not? Tough. Deep slate. I don't have an andesite one. We could do andesite in this one. Oh, there's Minecraft Bee's head. Oh yeah, I want this to be my player head's chest. So I'm gonna get rid of this item frame. And then we can put... Well, I wanted those to be my colored ones, so maybe we'll do andesite in here. Don't really got much space in this room. So we'll do wool, and we can do other colored stuff as well. Where did I put my dyes? I put my dyes here. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I'll move it eventually, but I don't care right now. Item frame. Glass. Sand. Do I have a nether rack? Yes, I do. I can just put... Maybe I should have one more nether chest. Oh yeah, I do have one. Right here. Nether... 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 Leaf litter can go into... here? Gravel would probably be... either with the sand or the tuff. We'll go with the tuff. And we'll put the flint with that as well. And then we need an ores chest. So we could do... we could put the iron ingot and then put this in there. Okay. Oh, there's Chris! Hello, Chris! Look at you in your shiny armor. Got leather boots. Okay, go ahead and tickle. Oh, that tickles. Oh, that tickles. Question mark? You can't join the Discord. Oh, jeez. I already said this stream that I wasn't gonna give away the IP anymore on stream. What's the reason you can't join Discord? Do you not have an accessibility? Do you not have Discord at all? Because you are an OG, and I would be fine with giving you the IP, but I just don't want anyone and everyone to be able to join without reading all the rules and stuff first. Maybe quartz could go with the nether stuff? Or should it go with the ores? Probably nether stuff, I guess. It probably could have its own chest if I have an empty one. Oh, that fit perfectly in my inventory. That was amazing. That was fantastic. I'm almost moved into my new house. Do y'all like my little storage room? It's nice because I can stand in this one block space and I can access every chest. It would be nice if I could have a wall of chests behind me too. Or something. Maybe I'll replace these trapdoors with a couple more barrels so that I can have more space to put stuff, because you get a lot of stuff in this game. A lot of variety. Oh no, YouTube's mad at me. It has an error. I don't like that. My account was logged out and my sister used a fake email and I can't get in. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. That's so stupid. God house? Don't you mean a church? What is with all the symbols here? What is this? Oh, good house. I think it got translated to God House. That's weird. That's weird. But thank you very much. Thank you. You'll figure it out. Okay. I'll let you figure it out. If you're not able to, just let me know. We can figure something out for you. Oh, I put stuff in here. Why didn't I put a... Maybe because it's just random stuff. Okay, we'll put the basalt in there. We'll put the calcite in here. And the diorite and the granite. Amethyst can go with this amethyst. These can go with the fun woods, nether woods. These can go in here. We don't have an armor chest. It's just my workstations, right? I don't have any workstations. Oops, dang it. This is miscellaneous. So this could be armor, and this could be... Oops. This could be tools. We'll put this in here. Bone meal can go... Mob drops? Where's my mob drops? Here. Okay. And then bricks. Bricks probably needs its own chest. Oh wait, no, it has one. Ha! It already has its own. Amazing! Okay. Tickle Sesh! I'm glad I relieved your stress. At least it'll relieve someone's stress. Amazing, amazing. We'll take those. The rest of that I want in my inventory. That's some starter gear for somebody. We're almost done. Let's take my stuff out of here. I'm almost moved into my new house, you guys. I'm so excited. So excited. And then I can actually decorate it up in here. It'll be so nice. I guess I could put smithing templates in with my armor. That makes sense, right? Put tools in here. Netherrack. Miscellaneous. I put my wooden stuff in here. Lantern could go in either building blocks or... I usually have a lights chest. I could do that here. And then nether and wool. Cool. We're almost there. We're almost there. Can I fit it all? Can I fit it all? Oh, I barely could. One more. Okay. Don't y'all love organizing? Isn't it so much fun? Don't y'all love not having a chest monster? I sure do. I sure do. You know, after this stream is over, I'm going straight to the Cheesecake Factory for some dinner. Ho ho! I'm excited for that. I'm gonna have some delicious cheesecake. Tools, 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 tools. Armor, armor, armor. Miscellaneous. I forgot a tool. And then I need a redstone. Redstone chest. Let's just take... Let's take this out of there and we'll do that. And then we'll have redstone stuff. Probably should have a copper chest too. I'm gonna wait for those. I'm gonna see if I have a copper. And I need a water chest. Oh my goodness. And we'll keep those. We'll come back. Not sure exactly where I want those yet. Oh, there goes our music. Let's put it back on again. I love taking you with me to do my boring work that I don't want to do by myself. Ha 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 ha. David. Done with this chest. Take all this. We'll take all this. I can't take all that. We'll come back for that. Well, might as well just take it. Take what I can. Take what you can carry. Oh, look, there's a fish ball. I'm close to starting the server mapping stuff. I want to do so I can set up a shop in the district. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. What you gonna sell at your shop? I have a cool idea for a shop, but I have no idea what I'm gonna sell at it. Usually it's backwards. Usually I have an idea for what I want to sell, and then I have to think of an idea to make it a cool shop. But no, this time I have an idea for a shop, but not what to sell at it. I don't really have anything to sell yet. I have a lot of quartz and netherrack, but there's already a quartz shop. I can use the quartz to build my shop. That's what I'll do. Maybe. There's no room for all this quartz, dang it. I'm gonna put it there for now. I don't know why that one doesn't have an item frame. I think it's kind of cool to have these as like my mob chests. And it kind of looks like I just have like mounted heads on my wall. Like, you know how they have like deer head or elk or moose or whatever on their wall sometimes, like hunters will. That's what I got here. I got a hoglin. Take one of those, put it in there. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Yeah. Okay. I don't have books. Let's just put these in miscellaneous for now. I gotta get a jukebox. I gotta get a bookshelves. Finally, a workstation. This could go in food. Do I have a food? This is basically food. And a tool. Cool. I think one more trip and we're done. Maps of the SMP individual bases are like a big 5x5 server thing. That would be awesome. That'd be super cool. If we can fit as many bases as we can on one map, that'd be so cool. My favorite map I've ever made was for my mega base on Lab 3 with my cruise ship and my island. That was such a cool map. I love it so much. So good. One day my theme park might have a really cool map like that. Right now it's only like 1% done. Quartz. Okay, I think that's everything. I'll just throw this in my miscellaneous for now because I don't feel like messing with it. We still have some empty barrels that we could use for future. So good. That's good. That's very good. Let's pick up the rest of my stuff, clean up my little area. And then we can go back on the theme park. Oh yeah, I want this stuff in my inventory. Silky, diamond shovel, David, torches, shears, bundle. Oh, I want it to be like this. That's pretty good. Pick this up. I'll leave that there for a new person. I'll put the pumpkin in my house too. I'll have this closer to my little entrance. It's a nice clock. It'll tell you when it's day or night. I'll have a pumpkin up here for now. For Pico. Pico's pumpkin. Put my heads away. I'll find a good use for these heads eventually. Cool. Alright. Should we go check out what other people are doing, or should we head back to the theme park? Oh my goodness, Fishball's using my nether portal. Let's go spy. Where are they going? Where are they going? I didn't bring gold. Oh, I was close to getting spotted there. Where are they going? They're probably going to the Nether Fortress. I don't know. Let's go back to the theme park. Let's keep working. Let's get some work done. Alright. We'll do another timer. Is it going to start? Come on, start the timer, please. There we go. Okay. Alright. So we'll work till the timer's up. We'll take one more break and then we'll end the stream, alright? We're about done with this dining area. There's probably some more details we could add. But I think let's build the walls for this in the kitchen. I think that's what we should do next. Optic should try for America's Most Pretty Woman. I could be a Miss America. I saw you, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm not very sneaky, am I? You're also watching the stream, so it's kind of a disadvantage for me. Okay. We'll continue this wall. Should we do a different wall for the bathroom, or should we just do this mud kind of look here? I don't mind it. I think it's a pretty cool palette. Completes this little section. I think that'll work. Let's just do it. Don't think too hard about it. Do 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 do. Okay. Chin Pokemon. I know Chin Pokemon. Chin Pokemon. I know them from the Stick of Truth, right? It's either that or the Fractured Butt Hole. Fractured Butt Hole. Not the other thing. There's definitely a space between those two words. Okay, what else do I have here to talk about? Let's talk about some economics. Y'all love economics? I love economics. I'm very financially literate, I'd like to say. I've taken banking classes, I've taken investing classes, I've taken accounting classes, I've taken economics classes. I've read books, and I've invested my own money. So I have experience in the field itself. So I have advice for you all. I have advice for everybody in the chat today. Invest your money. Safest way to do it is the S&P 500. It's the top 500 performing companies in the United States, if you live in the United States. And it switches out, like if a company starts underperforming, then it'll get swapped out with the next one. So over the last 200 years, it is only going up. It has only gone up. I mean, it has little dips here and there, but it's only gone up. You just have to put your money in there and be patient. It'll go up, okay? I'd say put as much money as you can in there, as young as you can. Because there's this thing called compound interest, okay? Your money, when you put it in there, don't touch it. You leave it in there, you don't think about it, you put it in there, and you don't touch it. And it's gonna make money, and you're gonna keep putting money in there. It's gonna make money. It's gonna keep making money. And as it makes money, it's gonna keep adding that into the total. And that money's gonna keep making more money. So every time it makes money, you're gonna have more money to be made. And within like 50 years, you'll be a millionaire. It takes a long time. You just don't think about it. You put it in there. It's your savings account. If you really, really need to, you can take it out for an emergency. But you really will be a millionaire by just putting, I don't know, like probably $50 a month. You could probably be a millionaire in 50 years. But the more money you put in there, the faster you'll become a millionaire. But that's the trick. Compound interest. And you can be a little bit more risky by putting it in different areas, but the S&P 500, I'd say, really simple to understand, and it's very safe bet that it's going to continue to go up. The top 500 companies, they know what they're doing, right? Hey Optic, I saw your most recent theme park vid and had to instantly sub. I'm glad I could catch your stream. I'm so glad that you saw it and that you made it to the stream. I'm glad you subbed. I hope you enjoyed. It was the Pop Art one, right? I enjoyed making that one. That one was a lot of fun. I enjoyed making it with Chili and having her help me out with it. Super cool. And she really showed me off there. Not a single person voted for my game. Understandably so. Her game is amazing. It's so cool. Did a lot of work on that. She's awesome. She's so smart. Wish I could have some of her brains. Such a cool game. Such a good addition to the theme park as well. I love it. Gotta go. Tomorrow's a biology exam. Good luck on your exam. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're having a great time on that SMP and study well. Study well. Biology is the only class I've ever failed in my entire history of going to school. That's the only class I've ever failed and I've had to retake it. And it's because I didn't study. It's because I didn't study. I thought I would be fine. I never studied for a single test throughout my entire high school time. Then when I got to college, I thought I could get away with not studying because I never had before. But no, college is a little bit different. You gotta study. Unfortunately. And you gotta study for high school ones as well. I got lucky. Theme park vid plus a good Melvin Dew reference, and that's all it took. Melvin Dew! I love Melvin Dew. It's so awesome. Melvin Dew! Where is he? Melvin Dew, Melvin Dew. Hello, Melvin Dew. What a great guy. What a great guy. Hello, Melvin. And not only do we have Melvin Dew, but now we have Melvin 2. And he's our painter here. Look at him painting. He's such a great painter. He's painting that painting so good. This reminds me, I gotta add some more copper golems into the restaurant side of things. Got a wall here. Oh yeah, we need double doors. We gotta make a bathroom, you know? So what if we do that? Might have to make this table go over a block. We can move all the tables over a block. That way we have some more room. That'll be fine. And then we have the 2 bathrooms. What else can we have a copper golem doing? We have a painter, we have a miner, we have a cashier. We could have him working in the kitchen, of course. If we could make a guy that's cleaning tables, that'd be cool. I'm not sure how we did that, though. Optic, did you know that people with a channel named Opticality 100% always 4 foot 3 feet tall? I did not know that because it's not true! Not true! I'm not 4 foot 3! Look at me! I can't even stand up in the whole frame. I'm tall. I'm a long, lanky person. Optical, any tips on tax evasion? You know, Chris, talk to me privately about that one. I'm unable to disclose on stream. Who's voting red button? People who don't want risk. My goat, Melvin Dew! Hello? We got a call for a Mr. Do here. We got a Mr. Do. Melvin Do? No, it's Scooby. The plot thickens with Melvin too. Sure does. Sure does. Come on, man. You gotta catch up on the lore like the gym merch. Bro's tall compared to a Smurf. You know, he could stomp on Papa Smurf's face. Make him wish that he was never short. You, sir. Well, let's go check on Jimothy. How about that? Jimothy, how are you doing? If you don't know, Jimothy is my amazing theme park's mascot. He's a little frog who has been here since pretty much the beginning of streaming. Out of sheer coincidence, he has become an icon. And here he is. Hello, Jimothy. How are you doing today? Look at this amazing fella. Let's feed him. Last time we found out he likes slime more than magma cubes, so we'll get him some slime. That's too big. That's too big, right? You can't eat that big guy, right, Jimothy? Yeah. Let's get you some smaller ones. Here you go. It's a feast. There's a feast for you, Jimothy. Come on, go ahead and have a bite. Hello, Mr. Simom. How's your day going today? Oh, look at him eating those slimes. What a delicious little snack for him. The fact is, you're probably taller than me. Now you've admitted it. You finally admitted it. No, I don't know, actually. Oh, that's so funny. I actually don't care if you call me short. I think it's funny. Jimothy cameo! We love Jimothy here. We all love Jimothy. Don't look at the back of my build here. Look. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay. Oh, I love that car. You're like 13 though. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. You might grow taller than me eventually. You're not done yet. Demerge soon. You kind of have a church-looking building on the Optic SMP, Chris. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, what else I gotta talk about? Talked about monies, bankings. That's another boring one. I'll give you one boring one today. Dang, I'm running through these fast. Okay. Did you get squashed by an anvil? It was actually a grand piano. So, what's this? I want to talk about a book I've read. It's called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I forgot who the author was, if someone could figure it out. But something very, very interesting that I learned from that book that I want to talk about. I'll talk about once I figure out what I want to do next. What do I even want to do next? This is probably going to be a wall here. Maybe we'll make this wall out of dark oak. And then it'll be like this wall's continuing. That seems pretty good. And then we can make a nice archway here. That will be good. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, there are, with everything you do in life, everything can be sorted into one of 4 quadrants, okay? And the 4 quadrants are things that are urgent and what the heck is the word? Give me a second to think. Important. There are things that are urgent and important. Things that are not important and not urgent. Things that are urgent and not important. And things that are important and not urgent. Okay, that's the 4 quadrants of everything you can do in life, right? The thing that most people don't give enough attention to are the things that are important but not urgent. Everyone is always doing the things that are important and urgent, and usually things that are not important or urgent. And those are like leisurely things. Here, I'll give you an example of everything. Okay, so important and urgent, that would be like going to work, right? That's urgent because you got to do it at the time you're supposed to do it. And school. Work and school is urgent and important. Then you got things that are urgent but not important, like going and hanging out with your friends, or going to the Opticality stream, or watching the Opticality's new video. It's not the most important thing in the world to watch my stream, but it is urgent because when I'm streaming, and you got to do it while I'm streaming, right? I'm not saying that you shouldn't watch my streams. I mean, you can do what you want with your life, right? You can do whatever you want. I don't care. I love it when you come to the streams. It's amazing. And then you got things that are important but not urgent. And that would be things like getting a haircut, which I need to get a haircut. Things like cleaning your room. Things like getting your oil changed in your car. Or organizing your garage. Or I don't know. There are things that you know you should be doing, but you don't have to do it right now. You don't have to do it today. So you put it off. You keep putting it off. And then you have things that are not important and not urgent. And that's just like playing video games or, you know, watching TV or scrolling on TikTok. So the thing that most people need to be doing more often, like 99% of people should be doing things that are urgent. No. Important, but not urgent more often. And those are called quadrant 2 activities. And that's something that I've gotten a lot better at since I read that book, and I've kind of had an understanding of what it is and why and how important it is to be doing those things. Because when you get those quadrant 2 activities done, the things that are important, not urgent, it makes everything else so much easier. If you have your room and your space organized, it makes everything else a lot easier to get done. It makes your life easier. It makes you more efficient. So just think about that. Think about that today. Think about this week. What can I be doing that's important, but it's not urgent? I don't have to do it right now. But what could I be doing to help myself succeed in the future? That'd be like putting money into the S&P 500. Let's tie it back to what I talked about earlier. Alright, what I miss? Non-official place of gym merch worship, although I do dabble time to time. Okay, not official. It's not official. Alright. I see. Remembering the author is a habit of highly effective person. You're right. I'm not saying that I'm a highly effective person. I'm just saying that I read the book. Optic streams are important because they make me happy. That's true. That's true. If it makes you happy, then it's important. Sure. Extremely uplifting message right there. Yeah, there you go. But video games are really fun. You know what? That's true. That's true. Not yet. Guys, have you ever watched that one lesbian magic witch owl show? What? Magic witch owl show? I have no idea what you're talking about. You'd be pulling out the most obscure references, I tell you. Not doing a great job at shading. I kind of just was mixing it randomly, but I should be doing a little bit more shade work, like putting the darker bits in the corners and stuff. Okay, that's a bit better. Pretty bare wall. We can add some shelves on it, of course, like we did on the rest of them. Then we can have the restrooms here. I think having some janitors in the restroom at Copper Golems would be pretty funny. So maybe we'll do that. These are gonna be like exactly like the Runilo's restrooms. And I do not care. Don't need to put a lot of thought into restrooms, okay? Don't matter. Don't matter. I can even copy the sign. I'm gonna copy the sign. Okay, boom. Dang it! Can never be easy. I'll just put it up. Move this. And move this. And move this. And move this. And move this. Oh yeah, look at that. Owl House is peak. Owl House, is that what it's called? I think I've heard of it. I think I've heard of it. Maybe I'm thinking of Loud House. Amphibia. Gravity Falls is the best. Now, Gravity Falls, that's one that I know. I know that one. Finally a reference I know. I love Gravity Falls. Amazing, amazing show. I love how well thought out it is, and how it kind of seems just like a normal kid show at first, but then the more you watch it, the further you get into it, the deeper and deeper it goes, and how everything was all interconnected from the beginning. Oh, it's so good. Such a good show. I really wish we got another season of that one, but no. I'm gonna blame Disney. I'm gonna blame Disney for that. Even though it's probably not Disney's fault. Disney probably wanted it because it would make money. Disney did, I don't know though, because Disney doesn't really do much with that one. They did a lot with Phineas and Ferb. Like, they even brought that into the parks, and you can even meet like Phineas and Ferb. And then they had like the Perry the Platypus game that you could play in Epcot. They never really had anything for Gravity Falls, unfortunately. Deserved it though. Deserved it. Can't wait to eat some gator at this place. You're gonna get some fried gator. The shows I watch are so different. We got MLP and Owl House and Amphibia, and then freaking Invincible, which is a slight jump in age rating. I do know Invincible. I've never watched it, but I do know what it is. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take a picture of it and I'll look into it after the stream. My schedule just got changed. It says, your schedule just got changed from 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. Okay. Okay, what? Why would you even give me a notification then? There's not changed. Amphibia and Owl House and Gravity Falls are very similar, and also the creator of Gravity Falls voices King and Hootie in Owl House. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. Now I can picture it in my mind. I think it was good that they ended the show, because if they dragged it, it could get lame. That's true. It did have a good ending. It did have a good ending. I do agree. I do agree. I think a lot of shows go on a little bit too long. I just love the show so much, and I would have loved to have some more episodes. Because it didn't have very many, really. Only 2 seasons. Well, we've kind of finished the seating area. Why can't I have a slab? There you go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Give me a slab. Thank you. Boom, 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 and boom. So should we work on the kitchen now or the bathrooms? I feel like the kitchen... I want to put a lot of work into the kitchen, make it really detailed as I can. Oh, it also needs an entrance to the kitchen. It doesn't have an entrance yet. We could probably put an entrance here. That'll work, I think. We can even put an entrance over here, maybe? We'd have to get rid of a table, actually. I don't know about that. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay. Also, guys, you cannot get the original How to Train Your Dragon on streaming anymore. Yes, and Race to the Edge is being removed. You can only get the dang live action version. That's so lame. So lame. How to Train Your Dragon is a great movie. I love it. I love it. And I get to go to the How to Train Your Dragon world this September. I'm so excited. I've actually been thinking about some vlogs I can do while I go there. I want to make some videos. And I have some video ideas written down. I want y'all to tell me what you think, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're doing one day in each park. We're doing one day in Epic Universe, which is Universal Park with the How to Train Your Dragon. We're doing one day in the other two Universal Parks. We're splitting it up. We're doing one day where we have two parks in one day. That's the only day we're doing that. The other two Universal Parks, we're gonna just do a half day at each in the same day. And there we're doing one day at each of the Disney parks. So I have some ideas. One is Disney World versus Universal rides. So we could take some of the rides that are similar. Like if there's a carousel at each one, or if there's a roller coaster that's pretty similar at each one, or if there's a dark ride that's pretty similar at each one, we could compare the two and we could see which one does what better. Okay, that would be one video idea I have. I think that would be fun. Another one I have is the same thing but for food instead. So if they both have like a churro or a corn dog or a pretzel, we could try both at both places and compare them and rate them and see which one does it better. I think that would be another good one. And I have a couple more here, but I don't know what I'm doing. Let me figure out what I'm doing first before I continue. I really don't feel like starting the kitchen today. I think that's a lot of work. Let's decorate this wall. Let's decorate these two walls. Let's do that. Get some shelves. So then I have ranking every ride in Disney World and Universal. So every time we go on a ride, we can put it on a large ranking and rank every single ride we do in context with everything else. And we can find out which park has the better rides, what our favorite rides are, etc. I'm sad because I can watch the other two movies and all three shows and live action, but not the original. What? You can watch the second and third, but not the original? That's just so lame. How do you guys feel about the Nine Realms show? Don't know what that is. It's like half the fandom says it's bad and the other half says it's pretty good. I like it, but it changes things. And it's like very different and worse than Race to the Edge, but that's given. Is it like a sequel almost to Race to the Edge? What's it called again? 9 realms. Optic, you better rank the Velocicoaster or Hulk at number 1 or you're lying. I hope so, I hope so. I've never ridden either of them. I've heard they're pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna ride both of them, if I can. I love roller coaster. I love a good roller coaster. That's my favorite. So much fun. I used to be a little wimp when it came to roller coasters. Like, you know the Tower of Terror? I used to be so deathly afraid of that ride. It took me so many times to actually get myself to be able to go on it. And then after I rode it, I'm like, that was so much fun! Like, geez, what took you so long to just... It's just a ride. You're gonna be fine. It's just a ride. But it's a scary looking building, and you know it's like a creepy story and everything, so it's like, I get it. Also, come on. It's just a ride. You paid to be here, just do it. Well, your parents did, I guess. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's get some pots. Do 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 do. We can have some empty ones too. We can even have some of these full scale pots up here. I'm at work. Are you having a lovely time? Always. Always having a lovely time. I've ridden both and they are great. My sister passed out on Velocicoaster. Holy moly. Is Velocicoaster... Which one's more intense? Velocicoaster or Hulk? I always thought Hulk was, but if you passed out on Velocicoaster, it might be more intense. That's how you know it's good. She's like 8 or 9. Okay, that's good. Are you having a lovely time? I feel like that pot's a little bit too big to be up there, to be honest. Let's get some flowers. I have a headache. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ooh, some saplings could look nice. Maybe a spruce, probably. What else could we do? I think more ferns are good. Maybe some more of these. I like those. I wish we could put a bush in one. The ferns definitely are one of my favorites. Let's have one empty one. If I have an empty one, does it make it look like I just forgot about it? Or does it look intentional? I think one of these ones should be a fern. I think the ferns look really good in here. Do we have any bamboo ones now? No, let's add a bamboo one somewhere. Let's make you a bamboo and then you a fern. Let's not have any empty ones up top. We'll have empty ones on the floor. Next to these pots. Velocicoaster is faster, but Hulk is loopier. Okay. So they're both around the same intensity. Guys, if you could get into Fakemon, watch... If you get into Fakemon, watch Pragmagic's Fakemons. He's got around 7 to 10 regions, and they're all good. Is Fakemon... a game? Fakemon a game? Oh my gosh, the buttons are 50-50 now. They're split right across the middle. Alrighty. Oh. Where's Pico today? Where's Pico? I want to tell him a story. The story for Pico. Oh yeah, I have one more video idea to talk about. Can we complete the ultimate Disney bucket list? Ryan Trahan had to go and steal my idea. I wrote this idea down before Ryan Trahan put his most recent video out. If you don't know who Ryan Trahan is, you have to go watch him on YouTube. He's amazing. Fantastic YouTuber. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time. But I guess my video idea would be different than what he did. But it's along the same lines, unfortunately. For example, I would put like, watch the ending fireworks in Magic Kingdom, or ride the Skyliner, or ride the monorail, or find a hidden Mickey, or get a picture with Mickey Mouse, or eat a Mickey ice cream. Stuff like that. Like, we just make an ultimate Disney bucket list and we see if we can do all of the stuff on it. That'd be kind of a fun video. I'm just trying to think of stuff that we can have a goal in mind, but also make it like vlog style, where we can just go around the park and we can show some funny moments and some of the fun stuff we're doing. I like to have a goal in mind for my videos. I like to have an ending. I like to have a point of conflict where it's like, we have to get this done, but we're struggling to do this, so that we have some kind of cause and effect. A story. I want my videos to have a story. I really love storytelling. I try my hardest to do storytelling on my Minecraft videos, but I feel like some of my videos, I need to do a little bit better storytelling, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I think my most recent theme park video, I think it had a really good story throughout it. Especially because there was a competition, there was a lead into it, and then there was the climax where we played both the games, and then there's a resolution, and I think it had a good story. But it's kind of hard to do that when I'm just building on a creative world. It's not a game. It's like people coming up with their own region's lore. Mons. Ryan is top 10 YouTubers, to be honest. I agree. Top 10 of all time. All time. He's amazing. Super cool. And he makes Minecraft videos now, which makes him even better. Let's do the Ryan Trahan Opticality collab. There's no resolution until you admit Chili won. Well, Chili won. Chili won. I guess the resolution couldn't be in the same video because it was a voting system. I couldn't figure out who won until after I posted the video, so there wasn't a clear resolution, but I guess people have to watch my next video to see what the resolution is, which gives me more views. Unless they want to go count comments or watch my streams where I already told you it's Chili won. Not a competition. It's very obvious Chili won. By a landslide. What? Where did this banner come from? What? Where did this stuff come from? What the heck? I must have opened up a different... That's so weird. Do 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 do. Do 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 boom 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 bum 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 bum. Do dark oak pillar here, maybe. Get like that. Maybe I'll do another one here. That could look nice. And then let's make an archway. That'll be good. That'll be good. That's something I can do. And this one as well. Okay. Should we do it a dark oak archway or a jungle archway? W resolution. Who's y'all's favorite YouTubers? I think I've asked this before, actually. I think my favorite YouTuber, Ryan Trahan's probably number 3. Number 3. My number 2 is probably B00, and number 1's Good Times with Scar. And then the rest of the top 10 is probably also Hermitcraft people. I guess I don't like ranking people, but those are just the people that I connect the most with. But I love all the Hermitcraft people. They're all amazing. I don't like this pillar now that I'm looking at it again. I think it's a little silly. Number 1 is this dude named Opticality! I made it! I've made it! I'm someone's favorite YouTuber. I know you're probably joking, but I still love it. Still love it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Wish I could make more videos for y'all. I wish I wasn't so busy. Wish I could do this full time and so that I can make more videos every day. Wish I could post videos every day, but that's not in the cards. Optic, what are the rules in the SMP? Because I want to make something, but it might kill players. It's a PvP minigame. If you can PvP with consent, okay? If someone says that if you both agree to a PvP match, that's fine. That's fine. You can PvP if you both agree on it, but you can't just go up to someone and just start, you know, punching. Start throwing hands. Now that's a problem. That's when it's a problem. And you also can't grief people's bases. You can't kill their pets. You can't steal from them. You gotta be 13 or older. You can't use slurs, be sexist, racist, homophobic, any of that. None of that. None of that in my Christian Minecraft server. No, it's not Christian Minecraft server, I guess, but that's a joke. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Maybe I just connect it up like this. I'm trying to think here. I don't know if I like the jungle on the ceiling, but that's probably the best way to make an archway, unless I'm... Maybe I do this, and then I do the archway is just shorter, and then have it go up like that. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And then we can have trapdoor. Maybe go to slab. Slab, slab, slab. Ethos slab. Sign. Boom, boom. That could be a nice shape, maybe? Only if I make this all jungle, huh? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe just going all the way across. That kind of works. I don't think it's needed, though. I don't know, I kind of liked it before. I liked it before I got the actual jungle planks in. Robophobic is fine, though. Yeah. We don't care about robot lives on the Optic SMP. Certain robots are okay. You know what? Wally is an exception. You can't be mean to my boy Wally. I love that guy. He's an amazing fella. Saved planet Earth. And humanity. And he's friends to humans. And he's a good dancer. So don't be mean to my boy Wally. Any other robot though, yeah, it's fair game. I feel like this is just the way to do it. Just make an archway like that. It doesn't look very archy though. Maybe if I do that. It's even worse. I could do slabs on these ones, maybe signs here. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that for now. I like that for now. Let's complete this too. Have it lead up to it. That works on this side. Maybe we'll do something like this. Maybe a stair? It's a funky roof we got going on here, but kind of the point. Oh dang, I don't want to see that. That's good, that's good. This'll have to do. Cool. I think we've got our dining room pretty much done. Awesome. Awesome, awesome sauce. So good. Good job, y'all. We did amazing today. That was fantastic. We did so fast. We got a gift shop. We got a dining room. Got 14 minutes to spare. Goodness gracious. Today I am watching Opticality. I will be taking notes and judging. Don't be judging! Come on, don't judge! This is Part-Time Chef, and that's what's on the menu. Part-Time Creations. I will say, I would make sure you're at least 16 years old. If you're 16 years old or older, you gotta check out Part-Time Creations' new video. It's so freaking funny. But it's definitely adult content, okay? There's bad words, there's use of adult substances. Just be aware. There's adult content, but it's hilarious. So if you want to check that out, I would. That's Part-Time Creations for you. That's what's on the menu. Tars. Tars sounds familiar. I don't remember what Tars is from, though. You also got the Iron Giant. You also got that one from, like, the Wild Robot. That's a cool robot. You also got Eve, which is Wally's friend. That's another good robot. Oh, you know Mo from that movie, too. Mo is a good one. Is there any more good robots out there? There's probably. Al. Al? A-L? I don't know, Al. Looking good. Ride some rides with your free time. Okay, we can ride some rides. I like rides. I kind of want to play those mini games again, too. Let's go and Croc Drop. Let's see how our new builds look like from Croc Drop. We can be done building for today. I feel like we got a great amount of progress done. We did good. We did good. Look at that beautiful waterfall, too. I think that looked really nice. Wasn't sure about it when I first built it. I mean, it should probably be a little bit darker around it, but I like it. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it, but I've also been steering away from stealing viewers. That's fine. I don't care. Steal my viewers. I love that new video. It's hilarious. I was laughing so hard. Terry's so freaking funny. The most funny guy. I don't know. He made the video. He made the video. You gotta do another video. We gotta find Terry. Gotta get him in there again. It's an amazing fella. So funny. Turn the shaders on. Okay, we can do another ride. I just ruined it. Okay, we'll turn on the shaders. Okay, we'll go. Time, set. Oops. I forgot to respond to Chili. Okay, let's try it. What the heck? No! This is... Oh my... What the heck? How is I not on it? That just makes no sense. We got a copper golem guy here. They're kind of sad when they're not on. Look at that beautiful view. Cinematic. Cinematic. I'm gonna turn off the break timer because we're done. We're done building. We're done building. We don't need a break. I told him you were doing, even asked him for Steam handle. Did not get it. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's go on a ride. Ooh. Can't see very far with the shaders. Look at this guy's head. It's like so blurry. Yay! You can't even see my build I did. That's so sad. Ooh, it's so cool. Can't wait for the background to actually look nice behind it. But those buildings look really good. I like them a lot. Take a look inside. Don't look at the dirt wall, but we can look over here. Why are my colors so desaturated in here? I guess it kind of looks realistic. I don't know. Real life probably isn't this desaturated. Like, that's crazy. Oh. Oh, there's a chef here. Hello, chef. What about time set noon? Okay, now the colors aren't so desaturated. Ooh, look at what we did today. Look at Melvin too. He's such a good painter. Let's take a look at the gift shop too. I like the gift shop a lot. Oh yes. Oh yes. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Yeah, look at him working. Look at him working. Oh. Okay. Okay. I haven't ridden hot air balloon in a while. Just taking notes. You've gone crazy good over the years. Oh, what a sweetheart. You're so sweet. I've tried my best. I tried my best. Some of my stuff is better than others. I'm missing a pig. Why is this guy a 1 heart? Oh my goodness. Ooh, I have a music for this. Oh, and you know what? It's fine. Doesn't need a music. Sunken ship. This ride's kind of two-dimensional, as it was the first ride I built. I didn't know what I was doing as much as I do now. Didn't know what this was gonna be. Got the beautiful race car over here. And we got a dining room area done and a race car. Some of your stuff is better than others. It's still so your stuff, lol. That's true. I keep going back to old stuff and trying to make it better. Like, Elias Wine has gotten so many renovations on the outside of it. I recently redid the windows. Added some nice little details in them. Made the scale a bit more to match the stuff around it. I think it looks a lot better. I still don't know about the roof, though. The roof's kind of eh. We're gonna take a ride on it. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? It's broken. Gotta fix that. I'll fix that. Oh. Oh, it's so bright in this room with shaders. Goodness gracious. Oh, the camel guy. Uh-oh. Oh, I have night vision. That's why everything looks so weird. Dang it. Ah, now it'll look a lot better. Uh-oh. With a skeleton. Okay. Let's fix this. Is this side broken? No. Okay, we just need to do a little... Oh, oh. Very nice. Okay. I want to play my game. I want to play Chili's game again, because it's been a while. Let's give it a try, even with the shaders on. Look how beautiful it looks with shaders. It almost looks like a real place. Here we go. You have to aim in front of where the minecart is going to be. You have to aim really far ahead of where the minecart is. Oh, That was good. I got a yellow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Can I get another yellow? Yes! Oh. The yellows are so good, though. They'll give you so many points. Come on. Another one, another one. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a red. Got another yellow. Yes, we got another yellow. Oh my gosh, this is a good game. Oh, that was so close. Dang. And we're out of arrows. Okay, how'd we do? 31! Holy moly, I don't know if someone left their gold in there from the last time they played. If not, that was amazing. That was a fantastic game. Holy moly. That's the best score I've ever gotten. Alright, now let's play this game. We're gonna need to turn off the shaders for this one because you can barely see through that glass with the shaders. Okay. Let's play. Come on now, give me some pigs, give me some pigs. Alright, 100% so far. We can't get that guy. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, right in between them. This is not good, this is not good. How? Oh no. Okay, can we get a twofer? Can we get a twofer? Yes, we can! Immediately. That was not fast enough. Right on top of him. What the heck is that? Okay, let's get this twofer over here. And it didn't even go down. Come on, twofer. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, another twofer. Dang it. Too early. Oh my gosh. Why do they gotta hang on that left corner? I don't like it. What the heck was that? That was so close. Twofer. Nope. Not a twofer. What the heck? Twofer. Okay. Let's wait for it to finish counting and see how he did. Still counting. Still counting. Still counting. Still counting. Still counting. Still counting. Come on now. There we go. 10. Not great. Not great at all. Nope. Nope. Did I miss any in here? Nope. Okay. Cool. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That's so much fun. Where are we at? 2 hour 20? What time is it? 4:30? Okay. We can do one more ride. We can do one more ride. Let's do one more ride. Should we do the Curse of the Nautilus? I mean, it is the best ride here. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll do the Curse of the Nautilus. And then we will end the stream, okay? Alright, I'm gonna turn off the music. Fortunately, I don't have a soundtrack for this, but I'll just talk you through it, okay? It'll be a fun time. It'll be a great time. We can turn on the shaders even. I don't think I've done a ride through with shaders on it. Let's do it. Ride the curse! Let's do it. Here we go, under the water. Oh, no, no. It's dark and spooky. And we have a cute little baby now. Oh, he's such a cutie. Oh, look at those guys. They're really dark over there. Oh, it gets scarier and scarier. Turn back. No visitors. Go away. Do not enter. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Here we go. Roll. It does. I'm already halfway through this room because the shaders making it take so long to load in. Oh my goodness! Look at them beds, them empty beds, them candle lit beds. Take a look at our bed and our trash and our. You hear that? Uh-oh. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Run, run, run. Uh-oh, there's a foot. There's a UFO. There's a UFO. Go run, 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 run. Go. No, 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 don't go in the hand. No, you silly goose. Uh-oh. This ain't good. This ain't good one bit. Ah! Go away! Into a face? What the heck? Why he's gotta poke me? What a rude guy. He's just poking at me over and over again. Oh, hello there. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Oh, no. What? It's a maze. Get me out of this place. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I don't like it in here. It's too cramped and claustrophobic. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hey, where'd the guy go? There was a guy here, wasn't there? Oh, there's Sal the Salmon, my favorite guy. Hello, Sal. And we're gonna get out of this place. Now we're on the countertop. Fish food and net and an orange soda with pumpkins for Pico. Batteries and ants and a little Hot Wheel. And a sponge. Wow, wonderful. Uh-oh. Ow! Ah! Oh no, we're going down the sink drain. This ain't good at all. Ugh, it's all gross and musty in here. My favorite part of the ride, the water slide. The water slide. Into my least favorite part of the ride, the part where you have to make a decision. I hate making decisions. Death, a wealth, or a companionship, or a home. Eh. Yeah. I mean, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Oh! Going companionship, I guess. Wonderful job, wonderful job. Oh, there she is. Hello there. Oh, what the heck? Let's do a little dance or something. Oh, look at us dancing. Now give a kiss. Mwah. Okay, goodbye. And we're done. Wonderful job. And that is the end of the ride and the end of the stream. I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing rest of your day. After the stream, go check out Part-Time Creations video if you are of age where you can watch videos with bad words in them. Okay? All right. Have an amazing day. Love you all. Thanks for coming to the stream, even though it was on a Monday. And I'll see you all in the next stream / video / wherever I see you next. All right? Have a great day, guys. Later.